All right, welcome back, guys.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Rogue Buccaneers main base. Oh, that's the faction over there. We haven't discovered something to our right. What's over there to the right? I'm curious. Is there something like straight ahead of us right now? In the distance there.
Hear this! Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they're taking you away. You sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you rock so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors hold, and listen to me tell. I know you almost sadly believe me, for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on the voyage when
it's like a little baby island there.
I was paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone. £2 down a month had been my pay. As I jingled in me ten, I was sadly taken in by a lady of the name of Maggie Hay. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore.
I think I see something right there. Let's grab that.
But you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. When I steered into her, no, I hadn't got a care. I was cruising up and down Old Cannon Place. She was dressed in a gown so fine, like a frigate on the line.
Dan Vibe works well for sea shanties.
Well, next morning when I awoke and I found that I was broke, I hadn't got a penny I could find. So I had to pawn me suit, me John L's and me bolts down in the Parkling pawn shop number 9.
These sea shanties are so good.
They've taken you away to slave upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you rock so many whalers.
Are there enemies here?
Many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Oh, you thieving Maggie May, you robbed me of big pay. When I slept with you last night, I save it.
Alright, what do we got over here? Should be 3 treasures here somewhere. Oh, so we do have some things. Gotcha, Mr. Krabs. Thank you. Steel nails and some rum. So that's where all the rum's gone. At least we know now. Eat a couple things real fast. All right, not bad. Got them all, I think. The last of the crabs there. Master combat repair from our ship. Should be one more chest somewhere. Scattered log. Don't see any ships. Oh, there it is. Having a crabby time a little bit. I'll have to make some Krabby Patties is all. Remind me of mud crabs from Elder Scrolls. Ooh, chandeliers. Spanish Caribbean building set. Fancy. That looks nice. Alright, we need some more sea shanties and some more sweet, sweet loot.
Helm's yours, Cotton.
There was a spot I didn't explore earlier. Right over there. Okay, let's go to our home base and drop some stuff off because we got lots Lots of stuff that we need to drop off real fast. And then we shall continue. Need to move something there that I need a Tomcat. How about put all of our ore there? That'd be a good spot to dump a bunch of ore and ash and stuff. Yeah, put all those in there. And the rest of the stuff we can drop off over here, hopefully. Oh, take all of that stuff and that. As much things as we can get, and then let's put them away. Ooh, was there ore in there? Yes, we don't want that in there. We're gonna switch that to be over here. It's a better spot. Save some room for us. Letter of favor. Let's take that with us, and we'll put these in here instead. Buccaneer's friend. Oh, that looks like that could be a very good weapon. Unupgraded, it does a lot. Scales off of B, though, which we're not investing into, so we'll save it for later, for right now. I'll also store that in there. Is there a way to destroy this
The body
thing?
endures more than we think.
What biome have you made it to now? I didn't know there were other biomes than the one I'm in. Well. All right. Let's go ahead and deposit all of this. And okay, I think we're good. We just beat the first boss, whatever his name was. So that dude is dead, and then so we'll be going after him. Whatever's after him soon. We just beat him though. All right, let's get our copper schmelting. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get that going. We only have 4 charcoal. That can't be right. It is right. Wow. Okay. Let's do 100. 100 charcoal. That's gonna take a hot minute. All right, let's take all that now and deposit all that over here. Everything that we can, and then we'll keep looking. There's so much random stuff. Okay, anything we don't have, we'll throw in here. So that, whiskey. I don't think that key is ever going to be used again. Just for one quest. Go ahead and put that in there as well. And put that in there. This is both a single player and a co-op game, so you can play it either way. All right, we got 3 pieces, 5, 5, 1. That's upgraded, that's upgraded. Let's drop off our rum somewhere. So that way, if someone asks, where is all the rum gone, I'll know exactly where the rum has gone. It's been asked a lot as a pirate. You know, where's all the rum gone? I don't know. All right, and gold favor. It gets stuttery when you leave a menu after a while. I don't know why. Hopefully they get that tidied up, whatever's causing that. Alright, and let's restock our blue. We'll take put our other food in there, 2 food types. We got lots and lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and put these into our flagship. All right, all that's processing, so now we can go exploring a little bit. I'll need 1 rope, so let's make sure we make a rope. I also need to make some more bandages, too. Let's make 8 bandages for myself, and then a couple ropes. And then let's go ahead and... need to find a way to make our own alcohol at some point.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
All right, let's go over here. Yeah, for some reason, in this game, with frame gen on and DLSS on, there's like a stutter when you leave a chest. It's like I don't know why. Without frame gen on, it doesn't happen. It's just like a frame gen bug or something that needs to be tweaked or something. I forgot to make a spawn point. We'll have to do that real fast or I will have to respawn really far away. Luckily, it's pretty cheap. Just need 10 fiber and 1... 10 fiber and 1, a little bit of wood. Oh, I can't build outside a bonfire, so I'll have to do that. And then... there you go. Revival point set. Hello, Zelina. Alright, so we need to go down here. Let's see what's there. Sandy, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate that. Okay, was that everything? Got some of those ingots. Healing herbs. More healing herbs. I don't have enough wood to build those thingies. Great. Let's go grab some wood outside real fast, and then it'll help us make torches, forever torches in there. Chop, chop, chop. And chop, 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 chop. Okay, chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, that's 61. Okay, we got plenty of wood for torches now. All right, let's go down and make some torches. Looks like there's something over there. Also, a horde of undead down there. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay. The world randomly generated? I don't think so. It seems too handcrafted for that, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's procedurally generated. Alright, looks like that was everything. Got some more of that upgrade material. Okay, let's heal. Let's head back to our boat. Probably quickest just to run to my left now to get to the sea. The map is randomly generated, but you can find similar things in all of them. Oh, so it's what it is probably the islands are procedurally generated, but then it will like spawn handcrafted dungeons and stuff. That's what it seems like it's probably doing. Yeah. That would explain why it feels so like they feel so like handcrafted, the areas. Summon the catch of the day.
Helm's yours, Captain.
All right, let's go back to
Home.
Yeah, it's kind of like Diablo. Like Diablo, you'll run along. It's all randomly generated until you get like to the butcher. Then like the butcher's room is pre-made, you know, that kind of thing. All right. Let's name the ship the Big Butter. Okay, Big Butter sounds great. Best name ever.
Helm's yours, Captain.
All right, well, we have cleared that out. Now it's time to... Looks like there's an island right there, but nothing on it.
Got the wind.
It's so much better here than Twitch. Yeah, YouTube quality is drastically better, but it is like 4 times the bit rate, so that's the trade-off. Okay, let's teleport here. Looks like there's a little island we missed up there. Let's see what's in there. All right, let's get on Big Butter.
Ship's under your hands, Captain.
Yeah, the quality on YouTube is like drastically better than the Twitch stream. Like drastically. Oh, we gotta churn the butter. Okay, more to the right than the left. Left and then right. Alright, so we need to go straight left and then bypass the big island. There's a little baby island that might have some stuff on it. It's not just a bitrate increase issue, it's also that Twitch is on an old codec, whereas YouTube has the latest codec of AV1. AV1 lets you do bigger streams at less bitrate. Like you can stream in 4K on YouTube. Okay, we got 2 boats coming up.
Listen here. Come all you bold young thoughtless men, oh, and take by me.
Like Twitch is fine,
Need your happy homes to sail the raging sea.
but it's not as good.
Thank
you, Zarly.
But now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and...
Fire! Get ready to bombard on the right. Left. Ah, that we shot the ocean. Neptune's gonna be pissed.
Stop that blade! More sail, more speed!
Right side. Fire! It's like we missed, maybe. Okay, now front cannon. You tell the devs were big fans of Assassin's Creed 4 because the combat is so similar. Ramming speed, unload. Uh-oh.
Lead off speed!
Careful. Come on. Careful. You missed. You scallywags. Sometimes I feel like the doesn't register properly. The cannonballs. And fire. There we go. Got him. Good job, boys. They are dead. All right, let's go ahead and use one of our repair kits. Repair kits, steel nails, and wood. All right, we want to go to the right. So we want north, northwest is where our destination is. So complete turnaround. There we go. Songs.
Come, all you bold, young, thoughtless men, come and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannon's glaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar, though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore.
Yeah, the guy singing is the same guy from Assassin's Creed Black Flag. He does a very, very good sea shanty.
We British tars will push the sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port as we have done before. So help us now while we're in one.
His voice is just so iconic from Black Flag. So it's like, oh yeah.
A luckless British tar. In your defense, he may have hurled the thunderbolts of war.
It's like we gotta destroy some more pirate boats.
And heaven will bless your store.
Let's go ahead and
now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Break off.
all right, let's get off of the boat and see what's on this little island here. The devs are singing in the background. That's awesome. You did a good job of getting them to harmonize. All right, let's see. So on the far side of the island is where we'll find the stuff. Actually, no, it's right in the middle here. What is it? That's a lot of dodo. My God. That is a lot of dodo. Looks like there is a camp with humans, maybe? Or are they all dead? Definitely a camp. Relative cost. Journal. Let's see. Talents. Oops, forgot to spend my talents. Crit with one-handed weapons. Alright, I'll spend that one. Progression. Let's do... I don't want to do like precision or agility. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter because I can always respec later. Our current weapon uses agility, so we'll go with agility. See how much it actually scales off of agility. There must be a clue in that curio we just read. Let's see. Challenges. Library. Maybe there's something buried around here. Does seem like there could be something buried. Collection, challenges, library. Unique chest looted. Yeah, I don't see another. I don't know where the Oh, is it another one with the red cloth? We did a quest earlier that had a thing by a red cloth. Inventory space. Let's get rid of the stone. Banana seeds. We need those. Usually dig around the tent and there will be a chest. Alright, let's see. We already did a quest earlier that had a tree with a red cloth around it. Can that spawn multiple times? Because this would be our second encounter with that if there was. So that encounter can spawn multiple times, Lantor? Because we already did that once. So there's a... So the chest can spawn again and be behind a red cloth again? Because we already found one chest that was under a red cloth. Okay, so it's just a random encounter that is always the same. Okay. Okay, let me drop the 6 pieces of wood there. Let's take some potatoes. found any trees with red claws yet. Okay. No trees with red claws. Wish I could just read the note again. Okay, so yeah, I don't see anything with a red cloth. I don't think that was correct. So we're going to go ahead and dig around the tent. It's under adventure. I saw it. Where was it? Oh, there. Oh, it's black because it's nighttime. Okay, well now we see it. So it is a random. It does spawn the same chest again. The exact same tree as last time. Think there it is. Got it. A bunch of alcohol, of course. Would be my aunt's chest. She loves her alcohol and would bury it so no one could find it. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I looked under adventure. I couldn't figure out which journal entry was for it. Alright, restore. I need some eggs to make some omelets because eggs are delicious. And so delicious and nom nom. Ooh, the moon. That moon is way too close to the Earth. What the hell? That moon is massive.
Captain, what the hell?
I feel like that moon is well closer than it should be. Okay, let's go back, drop off all of our goodies. The stream is rated R today, guys. R. Flagship. Let's pull those guys out. Yes, it's rated R. I'm gonna put all that in there. What's a pirate's favorite television drama? ER. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't do it. Can't do it today. Can't do it. Foothills iron required. Ascend. Trent is lewd. Thank you for that sub. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and put all this over in here. And now we can actually start smelting all that copper. Are you parrying attacks? Occasionally. When there's multiple enemies, I find it much easier to dodge versus trying to parry. Because oftentimes 2 dudes will try to attack you at the same time, and then you'll parry the first but get hit by the second. So when there's multiple enemies, I always dodge because it's much safer. But against solo enemies, we block and parry. Let's go this way. Trenazlude and Volpez, it's me, CK. Thank you for those resubs, guys. Same reason we don't lock on, because I find locking on to be too restrictive when there's multiple enemies as well. It's rare to fight anything when you're not like surrounded by dudes. It happens occasionally, not enough.
Ships under your hand, Captain. Lead off speed.
Okay, back up. Oh. Okay, back up.
Got the wind.
Turn in. Let's go get us some treasure. Actually, what's over here? Pirate camps in the foothills. Well, which way do we want to go first? I guess we could try for the foothills. Seems like it's closer. Okay, turn.
More sail, more speed.
All right, some songs.
All hands. Come all you bold young thoughtless men, go and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more. But now
wait, no.
to starve upon my native shore. My raging storms and
I forgot. Before we go, we need a fast travel bell, or it's going to be a very long trip back. Let's make a fast travel bell. Thank you. Sorry, we would have gotten really far away, and it would have been a problem. Because we would have made all that progress, and we'd have to go back anyways. We also don't need this bell anymore, since this island has its own fast travel spot. Okay, summon Big Butter.
the ship's under your hand, Captain.
The pirates will fear Big Butter.
All at once.
All right.
All hands demand the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away, and with the whale voice for Tortuga we will steer. And we'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches of the night. And we'll sigh.
Thank you, T-Lee, for the 19-month resub. I love your advice when life gives you lemons.
Rolling home across the sea.
Yep.
Rolling home to dear Tortuga. Rolling home.
Looks like an Alien Isolation sequel, really.
Up aloft amid the rigging blows the loud exulting gale. Like a bird's white outstretched pinions spreads on high the swelling sail. And the wild waves left behind us seem to
Mokram, Peppermint, Nick those resubs, guys.
There are loving hearts that wait you in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home to land to thee. Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles before, ancient ocean heaves to waft us to the well-remembered shore.
Repair
Cheer
kit,
up, Jack.
lovely.
Bright smiles await you from the fairest of the fair, and her love.
It's like a little island.
With kind welcomes everywhere.
At least one. Oh, 2 question marks. 3.
Across the sea.
Okay. Okay.
Engineers are to ya, running home, dear land to live.
Dun, dun.
Here we go. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. To
Sorry, abandoning ship. I'll take the wood. Let me go ahead and make a spawn point over here. Don't attack my ship when I'm not on it, sir. Freaking rude. What's wrong with you? Who attacks a man's ship when he's parallel parked? Alright, go ahead and place the tent. So I have a respawn point over here. Alright, go ahead and place the tent. There we go. Now let's go explore. We're not placing a bell, we're placing a tent. So I won't respawn on my home island. Gotcha. All right, first one is to our left. Let's go see what we can find over here. Oh. Hello, Mr. Boar. And goodbye, sir. Looks like a ruined tent surrounded by doo-doos. Alright, got the doo-doos. Any other doo-doos? Okay, looks like that was it. We have diary fragments. More ammons they will protect. Pikeman's boots. Ooh. New set type we don't have yet. Let's go and heal. Protective amulet. A lot of good that did him. Looks like another question mark over this way. Looks like it might be a mine. It looks very mine-shaped. Just copper? Yeah, just copper. We have so many mines already. We don't need that. All right, now to the other side. And got it. All right, let's head over this way. Oh, there's side quests here? What is it? Uncover the survivor's story. Oh. A little story there. I'm going to save story stuff for like when we play it for real when the game launches in the future. But I'm more invested in the story. More dodo? Was my man really killed by dodo? These dumbass birds? Okay. I guess. You know you're having a bad day when you're killed by dodo. Some of the lowest food chain creatures. Another diary fragment. What's it? I know, if I was killed by Dido, I would be all like, you know, I will go down with this ship. And I won't put up my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, and always will be. Okay, regen stamina. Is it single player? Yes, we're playing single player. Multiplayer is optional in this game, which is nice. So you only have to do multiplayer if you want to do multiplayer. No PvP either. It's all PvE. Inventory is full. What do you mean inventory is full? Well, let me summon our boat and we will put stuff into it. There's Big Butter. All right, let me go ahead and put all of this stuff in there that we don't need, that doesn't stack very easily. All right, there we go. Freed up some space there. Just kidding. Just kidding. Those. Oh, God, sir. Gotcha. Man, this combat gets boring sometimes. Yes, we'll be doing an extra late stream tomorrow to play some Diablo. Ooh, what's that? That is a blunderbuss? No, blunderbuss. Close range shots have a small chance to knock enemies down. Ooh, seems fun. Yeah, tomorrow it doesn't launch until 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So we'll be up at 7 p.m. and we'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing the Warlock. I'm going to try Affliction Warlock. Or might do summoning demons or I'm not sure yet. One of the other. We'll see. Something like that, though. Was that everything? Looks like it. Unless there's something more over this way. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't really need another copper island either, so we'll just leave this one here for the birds. I already have tons of copper mines with bells on them already. I don't need another one. Unless there's some reason I need just absolute metric tons of copper later. There's been a lot of hints from Bethesda, sorry, not Bethesda, but Diablo, I mean Blizzard, about a secret cow level. That they've added a secret cow level to Diablo 4. Been a lot of hints and a lot of clues that they've done that. They hinted at it heavily during that stream the other day too. So it's quite possible that there might be some sort of...
Captain at the helm!
Some sort of secret cow level.
Set for sail!
Alright, so we gotta sail right if we want to hit the main quest. So somewhere over this way, we'll hit something called the foothills, which I guess are, so when you step with your foot, it like pushes the dirt to the sides and makes foothills. I think that's what they're referring to.
All right. Come all you bold young thoughtless men, own and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this
Sits on Cornflake. Thank you for the 11-month resub.
To starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannon's glaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar, though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Should hostile fleets e'er venture upon the raging main, true hearts of oak, we British tars will push the sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port as we have done before.
Let's go grab that blue right there.
While we're in want upon our native shore, come pity a gentle strangers, a luckless British tar. In your defense he may hurl the thunderbolts of war. Come lend some kind assistance.
Yo ho and a bottle of rum, yes.
For now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Hear this! Help me, Bob, I'm bullying the alley.
I'm bullying the alley.
Help me, Bob, I'm bullying
Unlock foothill
the
and
alley.
level
Bully down
craft.
in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I love nearly. Bully down.
No, you don't. Don't interrupt my song with your stupid combat. No one wants to fight you. What? All right, you done pissed me off.
More sail, more speed.
Fire! Right, bombard! Fire! Some good hits there.
Ease the sails.
Okay, ease for a tight turn. And then the right side. Boom. Man, these waves are tough. Got him. Get ready, bombard. Right side. Ha ha. Right side. Okay, a little bit there. Bully in the alley. You got the song stuck in my head, damn it. Get wrecked, sir. I want to bully in his alley. Please stop moving, boys. You gotta move.
Lead off speed. End the ship. Got the wind.
Okay, there's no wind indicators while sailing in this game, which is weird. Okay, turn it. Pick up speed.
Gunners, move!
Got him! Can you board ships? Yes, you can. Why don't you see that symbol right there? Okay, boarding. Not gonna let me board. Game's a little picky with when you can board and when you can't sometimes. Now I got a parallel park. Yeah, right now boarding just gives you money, which I don't have anything to spend money on yet. So, but eventually, maybe money will be important. But right now, money's kind of like not the best reward ever. Oops. I wanted to turn, sir. Turn. Fine, just kill him. Can't board easily. We have found some vendors, so eventually it will be useful. The game is way too picky about when you can board. Oh my god. You gotta like parallel park before it'll let you start boarding. Parallel parking, there we go. Get ready, lads. If you die, you're not invited to my birthday party next month. hate that. Boarding is so dangerous too. You die, you just get sent back to Kingdom Come, and you gotta run all the way back slowly.
Helm yours, Captain. That's the hold.
All right, let's go. I know I'm not invited to my own birthday party. It's not fair.
Thanks her up. Embers, now.
All right, going all the way back. Oh, sir, no. Who are you attacking? Not me. I'm not attacking you. I got this dude over here to worry about. The demo had 3 islands to explore. This game, the early access has 30. So a lot more. Are you seriously just chasing me? Get a life, dude. It's over. You just hounded me. Dude, get a life. What are you doing? You have stuff to live for, dude. Go. If he doesn't leave, I can't do the sea shanties. What's his problem? Did he finally stop? Oh my god.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. For the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. We've all night in and plenty of ale, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. It's growl ye may and go ye must. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It matters not whether last or first, and it's time for us to leave her.
The pirates were the best singers on the ships because there was no one else to sing.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Now, lads, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. What will we do, drunken sailor? What will we do, drunken sailor? What will we do, the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Put 'em in the scuppers with a hose pipe.
This is the same singer that does the Black Flag shanties. That's why it sounds similar. But the songs themselves are hundreds of years old.
She rises early in the morning. Put 'em in a longboat till he's sober. Put 'em in a longboat till he's sober.
Because when you're scrubbing the poop deck, you know, on seas for months at a time, not much else to do.
She rises way up. She rises early in the morning. Way up. She rises way up. She rises way up. She rises early in the morning.
Oh, she rises.
I was a rolling down Paradise Street. Way low the man down. A handsome flash packet I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. This spanking flash packet, she said until me. Way blow the man down. There's a dandy full rigger just ready for
So right there is where we're going. That island's got some humps on it. I see a big pair of humps. Press F to change the camera. They have no button there for it, but the F is the button you press. This should be the next biome. Might see some new stuff.
She was very well rigged and very well found.
She was very well rigged and very well found.
So I packed up my sea bags and signed on that day. Way low the man down. And with this flash packet I spent me half pay. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Way low the man down. Blow him right over to Liverpool town. Give me some time to blow the man down. All together, we're outward bound.
Thank you, Zach, for liking live.
Town with a heave-ho-ho.
Chat land ho!
Round and round. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Mobile town, with a heave-ho.
I see a place to land on the beach
Oh,
there.
'tis there the drink and sorrows drown. Good morning, ladies all. Them girls down south are free and gay. With a heave.
The girls down south are free and gay. Okay, you go down south then.
Ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun. With a heave-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all.
Yep, free and
when
gay.
we get to Bristol town with a hee-ho-ho. For the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all. With Paul and Meg and Sally too. With a
Not Sally, too.
Oh, we'll drink it off.
All right, lads. What do we got going on over here? It looks like the enemies are still low level, which is good. Oh, wait, this isn't the right place. Good place to set up a bell, though. I need wood. We should have wood in the ship, though. So let's grab some wood. Set a fast travel point over here, just in case. We also don't have a spawn point, so let's get one of those set up. Yo ho, blow the man down. Okay, let's go. A little bonfire and a spawn point. There we go. Now we'll revive here in case we die of getting overly confident. Looks like this island does have at least one thing right over here, so let's go see what we got. Oops. Pigs. You've got to be kidding me. Goats? What the budgesicle? Oh my god. Goats are no joke. Ow! Sir! What the hell's wrong with you? Whew. Goats are brutal in this game, my god. I thought it was a goat. It's got a little tongue hanging out. Like from Goat Simulator, but no. He's a badass. It's a very pretty island. That looks like aloe vera. Yep. It's like flax. Flax is what you make linen out of. Oh my god, that's a wolf. Tomatoes. Ooh, mountain goat horn. Got lots of new food types over here. Is that wheat? Nah, just a bush. Okay, we have a wolf. This game is called Windrose. Running away? Alright. So we got different creatures with different attack patterns and stuff. Pretty scary. And then we also have a ruin here, which is guarded by what? It's like more wolves. Just kidding. Wolves hunting packs arisen. Okay, a little bit scary. Copper axe or better required. I bet these trees are probably just normal trees. We'll see if it's any different kind of wood or anything. Oh, you get hardwood though. Ooh. It's like wood, but harder. Ooh, tree bark as well. New crafting materials. This cactus. Do I hear a snake? Okay. Dodge my attack. Bastard. Why are these lone wolves together? They like to hang out together in packs. Wolves do like to hunt in packs. And this is a thing they do like to do in real life. Remains of the helm. Someone left a body strapped to a ship's wheel. Send the cool Mark Reek left killer message. Governor spy, servant of the false earthly ruler. May they burn in hell. Oh. Okay. All right, thank you for the heart meat. Appreciate that. What do we got? Cane sugar. Sturdy halberd. Ammo and money. That halberd is worth 355 damage. Scales off of strength. We could give it a try to see what's any good. What's the attack pattern on it? It's a bit slower, though. So let's see. Yeah, this one's so much faster. It's hard to... Like, it hits a little less, but it's so much quicker. It's easier to hit get a couple hits in and dodge. The other one's a bit slower. And you can't dodge while a weapon animation is going off, which makes it dangerous when it's a weapon slow. It looks like that was the only thing over here. Okay, we got something else. Even the goats are dangerous in there. Nanny goat. She's running away like she's just terrified. Oh man, this area is beautiful. That's gorgeous right there. What is it to hide? Is it? There's a button to hide the UI. It might just be in boat mode. Get what it is. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. I think we need to come back to this place. They could hit multiple enemies. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, it could be a good AoE weapon. Goats shouldn't be aggressive. Unless you bend over, they do like to bump butts. So if you bend over in front of a goat, it's going to buck you. It's just their instinct. I don't know why. Maybe that's why they call them that's why they call them rams. They like to ram people.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
All right,
More
let's
sail,
turn.
more speed.
We're turning. Oh, that's beautiful right there.
Reef the canvas.
Settings, keyboard. What was the button to hide the UI again in this game? I don't remember what it is.
Catch the wind.
I thought it was F2. It's not. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alt, Control.
All together. Come all you
Oh,
young
forward
thoughtless
slash.
men,
That's right.
go and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging
Let's get
main
these
this
screenshots.
20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a
Beautiful.
bloody battle.
That's a
upon
beautiful
the seas
sunset.
I've seen the cannons glaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar. Though now
You know what I always
I'm
found
turned adrift to
kind of
starve
weird is we
upon
have lots of
my
suns,
native shore.
no
Sure
daughters in
myself
space.
is their venture upon the raging main.
What's up with that?
True hearts of oak, we British tars will push to sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port as we have done before. So help us now while we're in want upon our native shore. Come pity a gentle strangers, a luckless British tar. In your defense he may have hurled the thunderbolts of war. Come lend some kind assistance, and heaven will bless your store. For now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Once again, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally, the girl that I
Oops.
love dearly. Way,
Land
bully
ho!
in the alley. Sally is the girl. Write the song.
Oops. This is fine. This is fine. It does hit pretty nicely, though. Oh, you don't have to do a bonfire for a set. Ooh, okay. So I've been building bonfires, I didn't have to. Let's put a fast travel bell there as well. This game can be multiplayer if you want it to be, yes. Bully in the alley. Okay, we need to search the pirate camps in the foothills. They're in early access, so they could always add anything that players want. So if there's a feature you really, really want, you could go on their Discord or their Steam forums and request features, and they'll get back to you if they think it's feasible, or if it's something they're planning, or if it's something that just they have no interest in, you know? Like, I really want some bully in the alley. Bully in the alley. Make someone walk the plank. Did they really do that in real life? Or is that something that was dramatized for movies and stuff?
I will kill ye! Here in my sight! Oh, still!
Alright, got one. Almost out of potions. Have to go bully in the alley back home. Sir, don't dodge my bullets.
Going to burn!
What the hell is that? Wait, that could harm them? He blew himself up.
You're dead, I am coming!
Hold on, sir. I'll be back. I shall return. I need to go home, grab some potions and healing, and be right back. I'll be right back. I'm all out of the good stuff. I shall return. Dan the pirate will be back in Adventures Doomsday. Alright, go back over there. We need to drop off all of our goods. And then grab some more healing stuff. Totally in the alley. Got the song stuck in my head. Why? Are you having a good night? Oh my
And a
god.
little common
Chat,
sense in
please.
the world around me.
Chat, please. Come on. Let's not do that now. Okay, full stack of potions. And then let's grab some healing bandages as well. And then refill the lamp. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, going back. Whee! almost back, sir. You're gonna get it. Thank you, Satan, for the raid. You know, God never raids. Only Satan. You know? Oh, that's a lot of goods there. I think that was from a grenade. Do you know who a pirate's favorite fantasy character is? Rumpelstiltskin.
Now you're out.
Sir, you wait right there. Shit! What the fuck was that behind me? God damn it! What the hell? I was sniped by something from behind. God damn, those wolves out of nowhere. Freaking World of Warcraft rogues. Freaking dummy McDumpster, stupid dumb head. Pretty stupid dumb McDumpster. Oh, I don't have my well-rested buff. God damn, I hate the well-rested buff. Forget it, it's such a pain. You gotta go back to your ship to get it. Because without it, your stamina regen is so bad. Alright, get the buff. Alright, there we go. I feel like the non-rested state needs to be a little less punishing. You know, just a little bit. It's nice to have a buff and have some nice stamina regen, but I feel like the without it is just too drastic of a lower rate. It's just like, feels like it's 3 times faster when you have it. A little punishing. Alright, what hit me before? I think whatever killed me killed the dude too. Is that a new weapon? Sturdy rapier. Possibly. Increases perfect block opportunity window. Okay. Okay. That seems cool. Got some rum, some nuts. I got everything. Yeah, the problem isn't the duration of the buff, it's the having to go grab it from your ship every time you respawn. You gotta swim out there, stand on the boat for a few seconds, and go back. So it creates this like thing where every time you die, you gotta run out to the boat, sit on the boat for a few minutes, and then run back. And if you forget it, then you gotta run all the way back, because it's like such a drastic penalty when you don't have it. a mine. Probably iron? Yes, it is iron. We should have to set up an iron farm soon. Upgrade our weapon with iron. Yeah, it sucks that has to be how you do it, Zassant. Hopefully they change it to be less tedious. You have to play in weird ways in order to counteract the always needing it thing. I really wish you could just respawn on your boat instead of having to respawn somewhere else. It'd be nice if you said as like a respawn is on your boat. Someone tell Dan he just... Well, we already know that 4KP. But that buff is way too low of a duration. And you're in chat. You can tell me that yourself. You have to have a proxy when you're in chat.
Mark the target.
We're not divorced yet, you know.
Mark the target.
Woo! Uh-oh. All right, Mr. Musketeer. Get him. When we're an old divorced couple, we'll only talk through lawyers. But we're not there yet. We still got some time. We all know like a couple where they won't speak to each other without lawyers involved. It's not pretty. Not pretty. That is a gorgeous tree. I believe the scientific name for that tree is the Umbrellopolis. It's native to a place on Earth. Okay, we got one more giant camp of bros. So let's heal. Of course it does, Doc Leisure. Most games do. It's rare to have one that doesn't. Alright, can I use... We only have one.
I will kill ya!
Okay, probably a couple grenaders in there, and probably yeah, I see one grenader, one musketeer. So let's go ahead and
Captain, what's your plan? Hold still! Hold still! Mark the target! Take aim! Good to get cross Blackbeard still! Mark the target! On my mark! Lining up the shot! Hold still! Mark the target! Hold still! You're in my sights!
woo! That was a doozy. Okay, are we good, or is there one more? I think we're good. I think we're good. Blackbeard crew chest. Needle in a haystack. Rough iron utensils. Canico, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, supply. All right. Gather.
Ye are dead! Mark the target!
I thought we were good, but apparently we're not. Okay. Well, that quest is now done. Board the unsinkable. As in a ship? Uh-oh. This game is offline, Isaac. You can play it online, but only if you're like planning on playing with friends or something. And there's private servers that you just host with your friends. There's no PvP in this game. There's no competitive stuff at all. It's very, very solo friendly. And if you have friends, everything scales to support friends. Like, so enemies will take more hits, or you'll deal less damage. You have to work together and that kind of stuff. Let's... kind of like that island as maybe a place to build a base. And then get some stuff built. I think we'll work on that. We should probably unlock some new walls and floors and stuff. Nope, we did not. We have stone now. Gotta make us some stone stuff. We need to start getting some iron too, so we can start doing some upgrades. Iron's required for like everything that we need from now on. No. It was worth a shot, but, you know, it's not choppable. Are those limes? I could put those in the coconut, and then I could shake it all up. That would be fantastic. Rusted buff, we're off. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, well. Let's jump up. Let me eat some food. Let's go. Right when you lose that well-rested buff, it is a death sentence. Go hang out on the boat for a second. Get it back. I know, I got killed by that goat, and I was like, you goat to be kidding me. What the hell's going on? Okay, let's go back over there. Not right now. Really? 1 HP? That's rude to live with 1 HP. Just freaking rude. Take everything. Drop the stone. I have tons of undead essence. I'll leave that behind. Alright, we need to start getting a base set up, and then on top of that, start setting up a mining operation. Alright, let's get on Big Butter.
Captain, at the helm!
This is a very nice coast with a nice view. Probably a good spot for base number 2. Make like a circle base here. No, our ship is called Big Butter. You better run when you see her churning in the water. so we can finally upgrade our workbench level 2. Pre-built structures. Now, let's start making a dock. Nope, nope, nope. Is there a building camera? I guess there's a high. Okay, there we go. Now I need you to go down one. No, you're no, no. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oopsie. Out of wood. Okay, let me take... we need to put some storage on the dock. So... start moving some stuff around. Big butter will be fine. Alright, flagship. So do we have... we do have some nails. Let's put the... swap the nails and the wood. We'll put some immersive storage over here. It'll look like it belongs there. Alright, let's put all of our crafting stuff into there that we'll need for the crafting. Not the non-stuff yet. Alright, and then sort over here. The rope will probably use plant fiber a lot. All that in there. Clay eventually will be used. Alchemy ingredient. Need to go back and make us some nails. Let's go grab a bunch of nails. Go ahead and make another 200-ish charcoal, please. Put all that in there as well. Did we smelt everything? Everything we have so far. Okay. So we're gonna need... let's make like 40 nails. Take those back with us, and then we have some over here as well. Make sure we have plenty of stone. Alright, let's head back. That in there, the nails, the wood. Let's put all our miscellaneous valuable stuff over here. Put all of our food-related goodies and alchemy in there in the middle. Stuff like that, and then we shall put that in there, and that, and that. Probably alchemy related and food related. The nuts, the money. All right, let's clear a little space because I love the look of. I love the look of that area right there. It looks beautiful. That bay right there is just beautiful. What's the best gun to use overall? I have no idea. Whichever one you like. They all perform differently. So like if you want more of a shotgun or if you want more of a something you aim, whichever, it's personal preference really. Probably whatever like you have, whatever like has the best like stats you like. I don't think it matters too much. Can I only build right over to there? Can I just build multiple bonfires? Maybe. Actually, can we upgrade our base? Oh, good. We can move him over. That's nice. Too close to another bonfire. Let's put this more over here, I guess. Because I definitely want to like make that vista right there the majority of our stuff. What do you think of the game for now and for the new players? It's really good. It's got a lot of content, but again, just like Grounded 2 and Valheim and stuff, it's not a finished game, so it's up to you to decide whether you think early access is worth it or not. Whether you enjoy playing games that aren't done, or if you just prefer to wait for 1.0. After the third boss, I've heard that the game just sort of goes, boop, you're done. To be continued, you know, kind of thing. Okay, we need a lot of plant fiber. Should have a lot in our other base, I think. Alright, let's put that in there. Beautiful shell. Found on the beach. Put that in there, that. Okay, let's go back and get some plant fiber. Which is over there. The game's called Windrose. It's only on PC right now, but it'll be on console in the future. I can almost guarantee it. Hello, Boog. And nice Dan Derp there. Let's take all this beautiful plant fiber. There's wooden planks as well. The clay. All the wood, the rope. More clay. Anything I need for crafting right now. Plenty of stone. Okay, let's head back with all this stuff. down here. There's only 3 main bosses, but there's lots of other stuff. And everything in the game is pretty difficult. Alright, floors and walls. Let's see. We could make like a little town that's on a little dock structure like this. Put the whole thing on it. You can keep playing, there's no main story after the 3rd boss. That's all. Alright, and... yeah, I think that looks a little nicer, so we'll go ahead and just flip that. Like that. Alright, now I'm going to... we'll switch and make like a forge area, which we don't want to have to be, we don't want that to be stone floors if possible. God, I hate the drag tool in this. No! No, why do you keep... Stop it! No, stop that! Stop going up. We're supposed to like lock it on one area. Stop it! I wish I could lock it on one plane so it wouldn't go try to build upward. That game's hundreds of hours, Sosa. Alright, let's go ahead and... over that way. We got pretty close to the end of the main story, though. Stop it! Why do you keep building upward? Stop it! God! Okay, we're gonna do that instead. I can't stand the drag on the stone blocks. It's too much. Can't do it. Alright, now we'll build... let's do half walls for this. The walls behave much better than the floors do. Much, much better. We'll go ahead and we will build one more floor here. Just like that. Perfect. Out of stone, no! Not my stone! Well, we get lots of stone from mining at least. I was gonna make that open air anyways. Oh wait, there needs to be open air, I forgot. So I know we're gonna need all the materials. Always. Forgot we can't have a roof over that stuff anyway, so just make this a giant open air balcony for this. And that. Then we'll put our like blacksmith area beside it. Once I have more stone, that is, but right now I don't have any, so we'll have to just leave that there for now. I don't have any wooden planks for yet. It's gonna make that dock look a little tricky. Can you right click and drag so it's less annoying? I don't know. Remove that for now until I find out what I need, what we're building yet. Bore. You know, like I really don't want to make stuff with this bark wall. But we really have nothing else. Not yet, at least. Okay, I'll leave that over there for now until I can move it over. And what we're gonna do is we're going to no. Thank you. There's no end cap piece, which is annoying. Okay, let's do... Not enough resources. They nailed the ocean sounds? Yeah, they probably recorded the ocean itself to make those. And I need some coarse fabric, so let's just make this temporarily right there. Make some coarse fabric. Flip it. There we go, and now we got a fast travel spot. We extend it out a little bit further then. I think we will go just a little bit more. What is that emote? Oh, that is Dan O. It is a wonderful emote drawn by Julia. I think she was on mushrooms at the time. And it is what it is. Might be a little too big now, because not a huge amount of space to turn around there, but we can... Actually, no, I think we just won't have people turn... Okay, they're gonna pull up here on the side and not like to the right there. Yeah, so we'll parallel park instead of... No one's gonna have a ship right there. It's too shallow. So the emote came about because one day I was just like, and then that's how the emote was born. Okay. So that same thing we did over there where we have immersive storage on the dock. So storage. We're gonna need more nails. Let's go back and grab some more nails. More nails, please. Let's see. Do I not have more nails? Guess maybe I don't. See if I have any more stone over here too. Might have a little bit more stone. We have a lot of bit more stone. All right, let's go ahead and go back. Wrong one. That one. It's like, where's my little camp? I don't see it. All right, that worked that time. Okay, I'll do a little bit of that, and then... No. Nope. Nope. And I think for the top, we will switch to this stuff. Okay, a little bit of a contrast. And not to use so much stone. And then we'll go ahead and do our roof. Oh, we only have thatch for the roof. Okay, well... have to build with the Iron Lady, the Thatcher. Alright, and then... just like that. So we would like some fancy windows if possible. Fancy windows, we can't have the big bricks. Oops. Fine. Okay, let's plan our windows. So right next to the beautiful ocean, I want to be able to see out the beautiful window. Try a couple different ways. So we'll try first. Raised up by 1. That's too high, and the other one feels too low. Okay, that feels a bit better at that height. Right about there. That side we can have just a normal window, I think. And over here we can have just our normal walls back over here. Full-size walls there. Oh. Over here we're gonna have I think tall windows. I think the tall windows will look nice. Nice thin windows like here and there. And then we're gonna switch to having these walls up here. Okay. And then we shall have a roof. I think we should also have a window over here, because it's such a pretty view over there. Window we shall add. Oh yeah, you get to the ocean and the rocks and stuff. It's, you know, under the pillars of smoke, but you know, nothing's perfect. All right, now roofs. go for a flat one here instead. Just like that, and then another roof piece. Perfect, and then we fill in the rest. So there, 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 there. Then we're gonna need 2. Piece there, piece there. We're missing. Need like a little triangle piece. I don't know if that exists. Yeah, I don't know if that piece exists, so we'll just act like we intended it to be open. That looks a little bit better. This is driving me bonkers because it's off center. And that cannot be. Alright, better. Must have symmetry. That can't be either. Walls. Okay, roofs. That looks so much better. Yeah, you get full refunds, so feel free to try stuff out and make mistakes. Much better. All right, now let's do the doorway. So we want almost rather just have an arch. And then window walls. Let's do a little bit of that. There we go, a little crafting area. Not bad. That is beautiful right there. That is gorgeous. What a view. Beautiful view. that's a gorgeous view out there of that beautiful ocean. So we're crafting stuff. We can look out there and be like, ooh, pretty. I don't like the floor. Too much stone. Not enough plant fiber. Look, I can grab some more of that. It's just a crafting area, not a living area. Living areas will have more windows. Yeah, that's why we're only building some basic stuff like a crafting area and stuff, so that way we're not like when we unlock something new, we want to rebuild everything again. So we're just gonna have a little bit, the basics and stuff to get smelting happening and mining and a little bit of building. We don't have a 1 square floor, do we? Nope. But what we can do is this, and no one will ever know. Chandeliers now. Very nice. Shall add our crafting table. Do we have rugs yet? Probably not. Not yet. That is something different. And then what we do is we almost makes it look like a carpet. Breaks up that floor a lot, so make it instead of it looking all samey. Let's switch that to be a proper floor, or else we're gonna have structural problems later. So we'll do this one. There we go. Now it almost looks like a little rug is in here, which is great. So got our place to craft right there, and then we're going to toolbox, disassembly table, wharf, fast travel, bell, tint. Should make one of these. If I don't have one over there already, I did. Okay, we're good. Single player fun? Yeah, as long as you don't mind doing everything yourself. Coarse fabric. Need coarse fabric for a lot. Make 15 of those. Copper ingot, clay, copper ingot, jewelry refining. Ooh, spinning wheel. Structure is unstable, is it? Seem unstable. All right, then we'll put the clothing right next to that. So this is where we use our flax. Okay. That's not inside the ring, is it? So it's not counting. I just realized that. Oopsie. Yeah, we got lots of fiber in here. It's just not counting because it's... So let's move this over. Okay, storage. Let's do... do some things like that, and we'll also put a... Can I put a light source on it? Keep animal fat, which is another place. Okay, store all the wood, all the stone, all the iron, all that good stuff. take all that and then destroy that. Do the same thing. So deposit, deposit, deposit. Alright, then now we should be able to craft. We need weapons. Copper ingot required, of course. Alright, then how about... So we gotta get a bunch of resources for all that stuff. Tanning rack. Structure is unstable. Not unstable, you're unstable. So we can make tannin and then rough hides and make a better cloth there. Okay. Need some lighting outside as well. It's a little too dark out here. Decoration. Now, that'll do for now. Okay, we'll have to work on moving more stuff over and stuff. I think... Alright, it's looking good. Minus the plumes of smoke, but, you know, whatever. Go ahead and work on all that linen fabric. It's nice. Okay, and then... Can't do much more until we go get some more copper bars, so let's go grab those real fast. If there's any over here. Let's break those down. Get some goodies. Not sure which of those we're using. Do I have any copper? I have a little copper ore. A few bars, not many. Go ahead and take all that. And all that. So we only have a handful of stuff. Crafting, personal weapons, put that table, structure is unstable. Why? There we go. We got our woods, but actually move it slightly over so we're not blocking the window, I think. There we go. Better. Okay. Yeah, this game uses a stability system just like Valheim. You know how Valheim won't if you build too tall without supports, or you don't have any supports, it'll eventually collapse. Similar to that. Similar to Valheim in terms of gameplay? Not really. Just mechanics. Some mechanics, like building, but very different every other way. Valheim is a very unique kind of game. It's got, like, it does stuff in a very specific way. Alright, to upgrade my mace, I need smithing flux, purchased from smugglers at Port Royal. Oh, so we can't make it ourselves. We have to buy it with money. Good to know. Yeah, Valheim 1.0 will be this year, according to what the trailer they released a little while ago. When they announced it for Switch too, they said 2026, and the Switch doesn't do early access games, so it'd have to be finished in order to release on Steam. So it should be releasing this year, which is awesome. The things we could do with these beams and stuff. Add some decoration. Yes, Powered 1.0 will be this year as well, so a lot of 1.0s this year. Valheim has taken their sweet time with the game. It's been a long time. We've been waiting on that one forever. Star Citizen as well. Okay, miracles aren't happening this year, guys. There's no miracles. So, no. That game's not releasing this year. Or any year, really. It's always going to be forever in beta, forever in early access. That game is never going to come out all the way. And Shrouded 1.0 also coming out this year. Forgot, man. This is a year for 1.0s, I tell you. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year. Arched Canopy. Ooh, I like the baskets of peppers and stuff. Nice dock clutter. nice decor you can add around here. I like this. Feels like an overload of survival. Well, I mean, it's always going to be a little because it's just so damn many. But I think each of them are going to be quite a bit different from each other. Like, Pal World is very different from Valheim, and Valheim is very different from Enshrouded, and like they all like have a very different take on the genre. So it should be fun this year. That it's a little bit of a dynamic. I like it. What's nice about decorating is you get your comfort buff keeps getting better and better and better. All right, we'll have him move over here too. The doctor. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. Just want to do a quick little Sunday stream for you guys. Tomorrow's going to be a long stream because we're going to be doing, we're going to get on late at night and we're going to be playing lots of Diablo 4's expansion tomorrow. And that should be a good time. We will be starting that tomorrow at 7 p.m. once it launches. And then we'll start playing around 10 p.m. when the servers come back up after crashing. So I know how it is. And then, but hopefully it's a smooth server launch. We'll see. All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys have been great. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Have a lovely night. And thank you for being the best community ever. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.